So some of you already know that I run a Facebook page and called DC Fan Give. So I've been running it for so many years now. I've been running it since Man of Steel came out all those years ago, and it seems right now to close it. As the numbers start falling down on the page, I don't know why. It could be that people are sick and tired of DC, or it could mean that I'm covering Aquaman more than covering Zack Snyder or whatnot. But let's put that to one side. I come across a lot of comments on some of the posts on my page, and it's and I get it. I do get it. Whenever I see a post saying Aquaman's going to be the best DCU film ever, and then I'll see comments something like, "Well, BVS and Man of Steel were all are my best favourite heroes, my best favourite movies," and I'm thinking, well, you haven't seen Aquaman yet. You don't need to defend what you feel passionate about. We all feel passionate about movies. You know, I feel passionate about BVS and Man of Steel, and but that doesn't mean that I don't have any room for the other movies, or I can't feel excited for any other DC films. You know, and I get that there's probably people out there that I'm peeved because Zack Snyder, the way he was treated and everything else, and we're all hoping now for this Snyder cut, and then Zack Snyder released an image, you know, and the bell cannot be unrung, and it's heightened the fact that there could possibly well be a Snyder cut. We can still look forward to that, and we can still look forward to Aquaman. And I am joyful that for Aquaman to be a success, because this is a character that was ridiculed for so many years, and now is a character that could just about save, that could build more hope on the general public about DC movies. We need to turn around the negativity. Now, of course, there's many of us that love the previous movies, and as you know, I've defended every single one of them. But sometimes we should really want a film which we shouldn't need to defend, right? And what gets me is sometimes the DC fans, those still somehow want to, you know, Zack Snyder, is they'll put the other films down because it's not being directed by Zack Snyder. But you must remember this about yourselves, people, that you were a DC fan first, right? You were a DC fan before Zack Snyder came along. You would have easily have went to see any character movie, especially if it was DC. But now the Zacks came out, and I'm seeing comments on my page like, you know, screw Aquaman, I'm not going to see it. You know, Zack's the man, he should be bringing out this and that and that. Listen, I won't dispute the great films that Zack has done, but Zack also is looking forward to seeing Aquaman and to see what this director brings. He knows that there's love out there for him and stuff like that, and maybe his films were ahead of its time. But right now, as a DC fan, we need to support each movie that comes out. Just put our personal feelings to the side and support this film, and because we're only hurting ourselves. Now, I get why you would make these comments, or why you would put down, "Oh, BVS and Man of Steel are the best ever superheroes." That's not to say you can't have another one up there with it, right? Don't tell me that you only watched Day 2 and you didn't really like Wonder Woman. You know, that was helped by Zack Snyder. Oh, Aquaman, that Zack Snyder was involved in. And not only that, but there are what's looking to be, there's more evidence of a Snyder Cut. So just think of it, we could have a great Aquaman movie, a guy that was ridiculed, and he could come along, put hope back into people that might have just decided that DC cannot make a good movie, so I'm not going to see that. But now they're making these movies, and they're going to see Aquaman, and they might give DC another shot. Now, as fans, we'll go no matter what. I hope that's true. But the general public need to be certain that if they're going to see a DC movie, that they're going to enjoy it. And so having these great reviews for this film is a good thing. We can like this movie and still like Zack Snyder. Now, I get what you mean. You know, I mean, I do know where you are coming from. I mean, I don't like Marvel films. I don't wear Marvel t-shirts because I'd feel like I was betraying them. Or I don't wear Star Wars t-shirts anymore because that might mean that I am sort of supporting these films that have came out. But in truth, nobody gives a damn if I was wearing a Marvel t-shirt. No one would give a damn about, oh, I see you wearing a Star Wars t-shirt, that must mean you like these new Star Wars movies. You're a Marvel t-shirt. You like Marvel t-shirt. You're a big Marvel fan, but you don't like DC, I take it. Nobody's thinking those things. Most people will just be thinking, it's a t-shirt with Star Wars or Spider-Man on. Now, I know that for a fact that people not care, but for me, mentally, I would feel like I'm betraying or letting the side down, and that's how crazy we are as people, that when we see another film that's been done and it's like something like not been done by Zack Snyder, the guy that started of it, and that's getting the praises that BVS should have got. I get it, you know, I get it, and you feel compelled to write those comments down and say, well, I don't care, I am not watching Aquaman because I'm here to support the Snyder fan. Well then, listen, if you're thinking along that way, then think how much of a DC fan you really are. Okay, that's all I would ask you to do. But on another note, as a reminder, you can help me save my page. Come after Christmas, after so many years, I'm just tired of my page losing likes. So the only way to build up the likes and see a positive side of DC is by sharing posts and getting everybody involved. So please, if you're on Facebook, go to DC Fan Gives Hope, like it. I mean, I don't get any money for it, you know, I don't get any money. And subscribe, share the posts and everything, and let's get more of a positive. If not, if I don't reach some like 144,000, then it's been good. It's been good. I'm leaving the page with a real positive feel to it. I'm leaving the page after Christmas, and the page will close down. Once I press the delete button, the page will close down. And I've left, and the last words the posts will probably say be that Aquaman is a success, the Snyder Cut is coming, and a host of other DC movies are on the way. What more can a page that I created end on? What better way can it end on but really a great hope for the future for DC. So please have it in your hearts and love these other directors that come in for the DCU. Love your DCU. It's there for you. So let's help shape it and support it. Thank you very much.